My new base is out behind me. It's not the one that's usually behind me. I put that one away finally because I got a new one. You want to see it? Hang on. Hang on. I'll show you because I put a cool sticker on it that I made with 3M tape. So it's flashy. Show TikTok chat also because they're patiently watching, but yeah. Same base I had before, just black. Archie, I can't reach my keyboard. He's still just laying right here. Where are you gonna go? Your sister's over there. She doesn't want to hang out with you. What are you gonna do? You gonna sit with me? Sit down. What are the plans for today? More Nether stuff? Honestly, I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, crispy. I forgot to do something. Hang on. Maybe more Nether stuff. I do need to try to go further. I need to try to find a, I need to find another fortress so that I can get blaze rods. Go to details. Hey Astro, I am doing well. A little sleepy, but it's because I've been doing a lot. But I'll live. I wish Windows would remember what you set task priorities to. It'd be nice, instead of having to reset it every single time. That one I remembered, the other one it did not. Okay. Better. No, she didn't stream yesterday, everything okay? I didn't stream for like 5 days. It started as a 1-day break, and then I just had so much to do that I just kept taking way too long to do. I have a bad habit, and part of this is just ADHD brain, which is just I start doing something at 2 p.m. and then I can't actually start doing it until like 7 p.m. and then I don't finish until like midnight, and then I just have to go to bed. So I tend to only get like 2 things done a day max, which really sucks considering I put way too much on my own plate for knowing that that's how I function, but I will keep doing it. I will keep doing it until it becomes actually a problem. It hasn't yet. Hasn't become a problem yet. I am still functioning. Let's smell all of this, or as much of it as I can carry. Because I did get a lot of coal last time. I also need to throw some shit in the extras chest. But no, I'm doing okay. Just have been doing a lot. Trying to even think of all the shit I've been doing to like list it, and I can't. I have 2 cats. I have them both. This one's sleeping. She's very sleepy.
I don't know what this guy's deal is. As soon as someone sits in that chair, starts doing stuff.
The second anybody sits in this chair. Justin sat in this chair the other day and he did the same thing. Because when I built my setup, this monitor is Justin's old monitor that I just turned sideways. And anytime he needs to use his slow, crusty old computer that he won't let me fix, I just plug it into all of my peripherals. And Archie sat right here the whole time. Don't I have? Yeah, there it is. Feeling on the ADHD part, I also have OCD, so it makes it worse. Trust me. I know. Having both is hellish. It is not fun. Because it is a cycle of being distracted and then knowing that you don't have enough time to do something perfectly, so you just don't do it at all. It's great. It's very fun. Rip. Oh, I still have more of this. Oops. The days you're not streaming, I've been working on studying for my temp license. Hell yeah. I'm sure you'll get it. If you're talking about like a regular driver's license, Jesus Christ, I overstudied for that. I did not need to do as much as I did. I like found a website that had the same questions that the Indiana one has, because that's where I got my license, was Indiana. And I took that test like 100 times because I was so scared that if I failed, they were going to tell me I could not come back for like a very long time to try again. And I was not excited about that. I was scared that I was going to have to wait longer. Finish your Dwarf Fortress run? Hell yeah. I still need... every time I say I need to play it, but I really do need to. Every time you tell me about it, it sounds more interesting. How long did it take you to get used to the items being different from the regular Minecraft items? I feel like I'm just now finally, truthfully getting used to it. It's easier than it was last time I played, even. I don't want to take this to the nether with me because it does nothing and I'll lose it. Same with this. Excuse me. I have some bricks that I could take, but I want to wait to get a couple more. Maybe I could check my farm? Since when is the music this loud? Did I do that? No, I left it at 50. We'll put it at 30. Much better. Went to 16 wrong to 5 wrong, so I've made a lot of progress. Hell yeah. Yeah, I just took one of those tests like a million times. I definitely ooh, crispy. Definitely over-prepared. It's much easier than you think it's gonna be. Mods and theme match your aesthetic. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, it's surprisingly not even a mod. It looks crazy, but it is just a resource pack, which I guess technically they do have mods in them. I don't know shit about resource packs. I was Minecrafting in the height of just regular ass texture packs. Need to plant all of these. The rest of these are not grown, but I could take these and make some more paper. Did I get them all? I think I did. Hear lots of splashing down here. Took my test the first time and I passed it with some knowledge. I was scared out. Yeah. I feel like I got really mad when I took mine because I missed one question and they don't tell you which one it was. Because when I was taking them at home, I refused to go take it until I was getting 100s on the one at home. And then I went in there and I missed one and they wouldn't tell me which one. I'm sure it was something stupid though that I just read too fast. Like the new things. Hang on. The emotes are approved finally. No, she only used 2 of them, but that's the thing that's in my little sub pop-up that comes up, and then that's a little picture of me with a 404 on the face.
That is you.
That's me. Wow. There's another one. There's another one that's not the 404. It's me with the dead Mac face, but I think I set that one as like a higher sub tier. I can't remember. I love that 404 one though, it's very cute. I need to make more of them. I have more slots, and I have more ideas. I want to do more ones of me. That one's literally just like a pic crew I found that said you were allowed to use it for emotes. So I just made one with a blank face and then made the two that are on there. There's that one and then there's the one with the dead Mac face. Can't wait until somebody gets that one and they start putting them next to each other because they look the same. It's very funny. Oh, thank you, Lord. That's sweet. Love that Justin. They said that they love that you're just as excited as I am about the emotes. We have. I've been streaming for what, a fucking month? Twitch took this fucking long. Took goddamn forever to get my emotes to me, to my chat. They've been waiting.
What time is your hair appointment again?
1.
Is that 1?
Mm-hmm.
That was like 2 hours last time. That was like 2 hours.
Probably about an hour. Because she doesn't do much. She just washes it, dries it, cuts it, and my cut's pretty fast.
Yeah, but last time it would have been 2.
I mean, it might be. I don't know.
Well, I gotta pick up bass pedals for Brian.
Oh. I mean, you can probably do that while I'm getting my hair cut.
Well, he don't get off at work till 3, so.
Oh. We can do it after then. We can go say hi to Preston. Hold on, if we gotta do emotes, yes, Twitch finally approved mine after how long ago did I become an affiliate? 1 month, the 16th. Is today the 16th? No, it's almost the 16th. It has been about a month though, because I put those in the day I got affiliate. I like streamed up until the point that I knew I would get affiliate, went to bed, woke up and had the affiliate email, and then sat down and like configured all of my affiliate shit, and one of those things was emotes. And it took forever. What reminds you of the Code Lyoko symbol? I should do the Code Lyoko symbol as one. That's the one from Lane. It's the one that's in my little, some of the boxes that I have here. I have a different one for subs now, but I need to decide if I want to switch all of them or if I want to switch that one back. We'll decide. Chat is saying hi to you. He says hi back. I'm just glad you guys like the one that's in there. I love the little 404 one. I was trying to come up with emotes that were not classic smiley face, frowny face emotes, and I felt like that was a good one for how often I have ADHD brain mental shutdown, no thoughts for a second, and that's just me when that happens. It's exactly how it feels. I need to put something in this room, it's empty. Hello, Penguin, how are you? Love how everyone is saying Justin. We like Justin around here. I feel like he was worried when I started streaming that you guys were not going to like him. That's a lie. I still need to talk him into whenever I have a full setup, which Addison said that he was going to send me his spare capture card, which means I'll be able to stream console shit, which means I can force him to finally stream the old games he wanted to stream and also make him play my old multiplayer PS2 games and shit with me. I don't like that he doesn't play with you. He'll play Minecraft with me at some point. I need to, like, download it on my fucking laptop so that he can play Java with me, because we have a realm on Bedrock together. I just need to have a second copy of Java on my other computer so that he can also play. Oh wait, I was making books. That's why I did this. I don't think I have... I do have more. Never mind. A couple more. Good amount. It gets me what? 3 more? I need planks though. I only have the jungle ones in here. I guess I have oak planks. Let's see if I can get enough with that. Oh, they let you mix planks now? You didn't used to be able to do that. That's helpful. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Played Divorce Simulator. I mean, It Takes Two. I have seen other people get very angry at that game, but I think it looks fun. He is not much of a puzzle games person. Whenever he plays games with puzzles in them, I do the puzzles. Welcome back, Memento. I'm sorry you're struggling with your Wi-Fi. Oh damn, I still have a lot of paper. I need to get more gold so that I can trade it with them and get more leather so that I can make more books. What I really need is to find a villager that has gold. For now, we will take these. Oops. We'll take these and we'll go in there. And we'll build some more of that walkway that got me killed last time I did it. You know, I have more fire resistance potions. I should not be going without one. After what happened last time. That'd probably be smart, right? Take at least one with me. For when I inevitably dig straight into fire. At least this way I can... Let's even put it here. So that it's really easy for me to switch to it. I had to look up a guide for Pokemon Crystal because the puzzles went right over my head. Rip. Oh no. I haven't played that one. I'm sure they're fucking difficult though. Where you going, Archie? Doesn't want to sit on me anymore. That's why it's the perfect bonding experience. It'll just be me doing all the puzzles. Archie's headbutting my tripod. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you headbutting everything? I'm alright with puzzles, so it took me years to figure out the answer to the Dragon Claw puzzles on Skyrim. Where on the fucking claw? There's some shit in Skyrim that's just like way too hard for no reason. I'm wearing gold, right? Thank God. I hate these guys. Do they still throw you if you're crouching? Can't remember. Ha, they do. God, I hate these guys. How did he hit me from down there? God, I hate them. I hate them so much. Archie pod. It's the Archie stream. Anytime he's in front of me. Archie and GB emotes win. That's why we have the one emote right now of the black cat. I need to just save that emote and change the colors. Damn, that was all my arrows. Just in hand emote win. Just needs to be master hand. Be a good bit, right? I want to play the Spyro games, but it's $40 and I can't do that. Dude, I think, personally, I love those games. I still think they overpriced the remakes. I don't think it needed to be 40 for all three. Especially considering, at least in my opinion, the first one is better than the other two. Oh no. Well, it's time for that now. And I am out of arrows. Let's just keep going this way for now. We'll come back and build this wider eventually. A friend, yeah. I don't have any arrows, so that's fun. There's one friend right on this walkway. I hope I didn't knock him off. I'll feel bad. He was just chilling. He wasn't doing anything wrong. Safe bridge is safe. It's safe enough. See, it gets too wide when it's in here. I just need to make it too wide from here on, and I'll be fine. God. 3D audio when shit is behind you in Minecraft is, like, awful. Mildly horrifying. I hear fire. I'm being as careful as I can. You did die like 5 times here, so do be safe. I brought this. You know? We're doing better at least when it comes to that. Ooh. I hear cats. It is cat snore sounds, which is very cute. If I played High on Life, I have not. I watched somebody play it. I don't know if I care enough to play it. Oh hey, one of those biomes. Where there are those guys. They're not my favorite. Not seeing much of anything productive yet. May as well come out here and run around for a second. Haven't done that much. That makes sense, because those guys are over there. God, fucking Enderman being in the nether is the worst thing, because I cannot see them in the dark. I've definitely looked at least one already. None of this looks useful. Oh no, he fell. Nobody's gonna help him. Oh, I just looked right at it, another one. I need to stop looking around so much. I don't understand why they're in the nether. They shouldn't be. They should just be in the end, honestly. The end and the overworld. New emotes are cool, thank you. Those were, I put those in the day I got affiliate, and it just took until sometime within the last week for Twitch to approve them. I should really check, because there was one that I put as a tier 3 that was questionable as to whether it would get approved. I should really go check and see if it did or didn't, because if it didn't, that'd be really funny. And if it didn't, I'll tell you guys what it was. But if it did, then I'll just use it sometime and see if I get in trouble. It's nothing bad, just a word that Twitch does not like. The dead one was there? Yeah, it's just like I think I said it's the tier 2. I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been so long since I set those. These are cute. Oh, they're just red mushrooms? They made mushrooms very cute in this resource pack. Oh, that's not food. I feel like Bush hates most words at this point. They are very careful. I can't blame them for that, but also some things that they do are a little silly. There's a lot of fire up here. Bit rewards make sense. I could not remember what I set it to. All I remember was it gave me a million options, and I just decided at random which ones were which, pretty much. Dangerous. Alright, time to build across this fucking gap. Eat first, though. Kinda assumed it was like Discord where no fucks are given. No, they're very careful. Twitch is very, very, very careful. Again, I can't blame them. They are an unrestricted all ages platform, but I'm gonna take a dip in the lava. If I fall, I will scroll to that fire resistance potion so fast. Not even scroll, I set it to 1 because I have my finger like hovering near it. Ooh, getting close. Nobody threatening over here. There were magma cubes earlier. Those guys are threatening. Pig sounds. Might be faster if you don't crouch. I mean, I'd die faster. I'd get to the lava faster, that's for sure. It also looks like I'm hanging off the edge way more than I am with this, with my FOV set so high. This is less stressful looking somehow. Lava's friend-shaped. Lava's warm. It's like a hot tub, but evil. Wish I could draw emotes on here. I have some funny ideas. Draw some up. Send them to people. Am I also on Twitch? I'm on Twitch right now. Don't see anything productive over there either. I'm not sure what those are. No, never mind. Those are shroom lights. Nothing productive. Hey, there it is! Can you swim in lava, or do I just have 3 minutes to find an edge? Ah, you can swim in it. Okay. It's a good thing I brought that, huh? Where did I fall from? Right up there? We'll go this way. Are the emotes sublinked? Are all of them? I can't. Well, I don't. They won't all be forever. When you first get affiliate, they do not let you have follower emotes. Once they let me have those, I'm gonna shift some of them down to that because I don't like that they're all sub right now. But they literally do not give me the option to change that, which sucks. Why am I going that way when I could just go over here? Probably running out of time, but it's fine. There we go. Well, now if I fall again, I'm fucked, so I need to be more careful. Pig. Pig guy. We can adventure a little bit. We're allowed to have a little adventure. I would recommend not swimming in lava. Well, you know, I could go swimming again right now, but only for a minute 14 seconds. before it became a problem. Legends in a week. Yeah, is it in a week? I haven't been paying attention to when it comes out. I probably am not going to play it. I like that they chose the blue lamp as the thing for it, because that is my favorite lamp, but I will probably not play it. I need one of those guys. Oh, they made them little robots. I love him. He's great. I gotta get back up there. Elaine being careful? No way. I'm never careful. It stresses everybody out who watches me play this. But it's fine. It would be a lot less entertaining if I was careful at all. But that's also not why I do it like this. That's just how I play this game. I'm trying to get back up here. Still devoid of anything useful. No fortresses. No bastions. Nothing. Hello? Dude is right up behind me. Oh, I have to dig up over here, huh? Or get up this side and then... Ooh, that's fun. These biomes are pretty, but man, do they suck. Don't like that guy. Where the hell? It's probably going to be easier to go the other way. Hey man, I need you to not scare me like that, so that I don't swing on you on accident and then get my ass kicked. I'm gonna have to do this the dangerous way, which is just bridge across. The same way I've been doing everything else. Alright. If I fall again, I'm in a much less good spot. I need to take all that gold home and smelt it and turn it into bars. Or I guess just turn it into bars. I don't have to smelt it, huh? Ooh! Please stay away from me. This is not very good. I would like it if he left me alone. You can switch your sneak toggle if that helps. I probably do need to have it so that I can just press it and not hold it, but it's impulse to hold it at this point. Damn, you can go pretty far this way. I say that and then it stops. Is there anything further that way? No. More shroom lights. More fire. More pigs. Not much. Hey, there's my friend. He's still unhappy. Hi Quentin, how are you? I am getting my ass handed to me currently. I'm gonna have to just say screw it and fucking do this and just run, because there's no way I'm getting around them. There's fucking two of them. Did he fuck up my thing too bad? Or did he miss me? Seems like he missed me. Most of those. book it. I was booking it as best I could. Currently studying to sew a wizard hat. That's sick. I sewed some stuff today. I made some gloves yesterday, and today I made a shirt. Speaking of, I need to check. I bought some clothes for tour, and I need to check and see where they are at in terms of shipping. But I made PVC gloves and a PVC tank top to match today. Time to be dangerous again. Nobody likes watching me do this, but I feel confident. They need to make a way to find the shit in the nether the same way you can find the fucking things in the overworld for the end. There needs to be the equivalent of an Eye of Ender for finding that shit. Also, I like that when you get in this biome, the fog turns blue. That's nice. There's gold over here. And a friend. 2 friends. Oh, please don't get too close to me. Why are you following each other? And why are you getting so close to me? Stressful. Nice contrast with the magma. Yeah, purple and red. Looks nice. Makes it kind of gray, but like not in a bad way. A nice gray. We all know I like gray. Is that a friend up there? Yeah, very far away. 2 of them. I'll crochet you a bucket hat with the colors of your choice. That sounds very cute. I'll give it some thought. I'm not much of a hat person, but perhaps. My ears do occasionally get cold. Costco had gushers for the first time in years today, so things are turning around in the universe. Did they not have them? I've never been to Costco, for real. Like, I've had things from Costco, but I have never been in a Costco. I feel like I would enjoy it. My boyfriend's mom said that she would take me to Costco because she has a membership. I need to take her up on that. I didn't bring a thing, did I? You can make, oh yeah, I got some leather. Can't you make stuff out of these? These are trees, right? You can use them. I could make a crafting table. Why does he look like he's wearing jeans? That's so funny. Those are some nice pants. How do you do this? Like that? I'm getting you some stuff, bud. Hang on. Didn't realize how much easier. Well, not easier. I guess there's only 14 of them for all that shit, but give me some leather, goddammit. Only became an adult until I got my Costco membership. I'm not an adult yet. I don't have one. It's the one place I go when I leave my apartment once a month. I really do need to go. I feel like I would enjoy Costco. I don't go to the store very often, though. Gushers and fruit roll-ups greater than fruit by the foot. I like fruit by the foot. And fruit roll-ups are pretty good. They're harder to eat. Gushers are the best. But I would switch, personally, I would switch fruit roll-ups and fruit by the foot. It would be Gushers, fruit by the foot, fruit roll-ups. I live next to the world's biggest Costco. The closest thing I have to that is when I lived in Indiana. I was near one of the smallest IKEAs because the one in Indiana is only 1 floor. It's cheap if you go halfsies with someone. That's not bad. The chemical taste is the best part. I do like things that taste like I shouldn't be eating them. Those are my favorite. Has he given me any leather? Did you really give me a million things that aren't leather? More boots, more fire charges, more boots, more soul sand. I already had this, so that's not from him. Dude, you gave me everything except for leather. That was the only thing I needed. Now I feel like I have to go find more gold to fucking... God damn it. I like the chemical tang. How's Costco's vegan selection? I'm not sure. I'd have to... That's what I would wonder. But I feel like it's probably not bad. I feel like they have everything, right? That's what everybody says about it, is that they have everything. It's probably pretty good. I don't remember how I traversed this area before. Somehow I got across. Ooh. Scary. Maybe it wasn't even here. Maybe it was further down. I don't know. I need more gold. I need more leather. It's decent, actually. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to visit. I'm gonna have to visit Costco. Hi, Crimson. How are you? Have you seen the new fruit roll-up thing on TikTok? Not the freezing one. I have not. What is it? Is it good, or is it like a TikTok thing that's like silly and goofy and not good? Costco stream when? IRL stream, I go to Costco. I see what they have. I need to set up like a body cam. I can have body cam footage of me going to Costco. He laid an egg. When are you gonna lay an egg that has a friend in it? All of your eggs are empty. They're all just shells. Inappropriate? Oh no. I'm gonna throw it out there and say, I don't know what they're doing with those, but they're made of sugar, and they're definitely doing themselves harm, doing whatever they're doing with those. You should not be doing anything with anything made of sugar. That is not good for you. GoPro helmet in Costco. I'm gonna get like a harness, and I'm gonna strap a GoPro to my chest. I'm gonna walk around in Costco. GoPro strapped to my chest. They're definitely gonna ask me to leave, but it'll be funny, so it's fine. Oh, I can put those in the thing because they have a spot. Beep time. This can also go down here. Why do I have to get the... Here's the thing. 360 cans are where it's at. I need a 360-degree Costco stream. For sure. I don't remember what I was going to say. Oh, with the update that changed the caves, they made the fucking... The nether generation is, like, horrific. It's impossible to traverse now, and it makes me so mad. Just let me walk around, damn it. I don't want to have to build bridges and climb shit. I just want to walk. Wear a shirt with a mesh panel and put it in the panel. They'll never expect a thing. That's doable. I have shirts with mesh panels on them. I'll make a custom one. If I'm able to make it to the Sunday show, I'll let you use my membership card. I need to just get one. I feel like it would benefit me to just have one. Oh, I realize how many levels I have. I still need to well, I have a Fortune 1 pickaxe. What if we take this other one? Oh, I need more and I can get fucking efficiency 3? That sounds great. Give me more levels. I need that. I had a friend who needed to be carried around World of Warcraft because he refused to walk, saying the terrain was too difficult. Understandable. I'm not gonna fault your friend for that. That sounds reasonable enough to me. I need more gold. I need to get more gold in the nether. I need to start digging the other way. What if we dig the other way? What if we did that? Do I have one more fire resistance? I only used 2 of them. I have lots of enchanted books. I could have sworn I had another one. I have water breathing. That's not gonna do me any good. Water cannot exist there. There it is. I knew I had at least one left. Ooh, let's put this other... Let's put that away. There we go. Please leave me alone. Oh, they're shooting each other. I love it when they don't fight me. They fight themselves instead. Everyone wants a goth GF, but not everyone can have one. Literally, the statistics don't work out. True. The ratio is off. The ratio is off, and also, the same thing I used to say on TikTok streams. Everybody says they want a goth GF until they see one with no eyebrows at 8 in the morning, instead of like this at 10 p.m. You have to take both sides. You get both, always. Time to dig the other way. 7:46 a.m. Me when I wake up at... Ooh, that side, that's not textured. And neither is that. Funny. Me when I wake up and feel like shit at 10 in the morning because I slept for too long, but I also can't sleep any less or I feel bad then also. Give me that. Put this down somewhere else. Don't let your scene face be a dream phase. I was seeing for a long time. Slowly working my way to shape my eyebrows. I cut baby bangs and shave the sides of my head. Shaving your eyebrows makes your life so much easier. Doing my eyebrows was the part of doing my makeup that took me the longest when I had them, and then I got rid of them, and now I just don't do them at all. It's great. But you do also have to shave them every day. They grow back so fast. It makes me drawing hard. I don't wear any makeup right now, as is, so I don't know. I mean, I feel better not having makeup on without eyebrows. For whatever reason, it, like, makes me feel more put together, if that makes sense. Because it feels / looks like I already have something done to my face. Even if that something is just freshly shaved eyebrows. Love a good nether cave. They never go anywhere. Yep. At this point, that's what I need to do, because bleaching them every week is annoying. Yeah, it's... I don't think I ever bleached mine. I went through a phase where they were very thick, and it was not a good look. And then I just plucked them thinner and thinner, And then I realized, why am I plucking them when I could shave them? And then I started using a straight razor to just leave like 6 hairs on each side, because that was how I made sure my eyebrows were like drawn on even. And then I was like, why am I even doing that? I can just freehand my eyebrows probably fine. And I shaved them off and then just stopped drawing them on entirely. My plan was to shave them off and then draw them on however I wanted, and then however I wanted turned into not at all. Yeah, I have thick eyebrows. It just wasn't a good look on me. My eyebrows are not thick at all. They're sparse, but they're not like thick on my face either, but I just got like a pen, like an eyebrow pen, and instead of filling them in with like shadow like most people do, I like flicked in the hairs in the thin parts, and it just was not a good look on me. I cannot do thick eyebrows on my face. Or dense eyebrows, I guess, would be a better way to put that. Why is there wind in the nether? Hear wind sounds. Oops. Thoughts on new rocks? I want a pair. I want a pair of the tank ones that have the bolts in the platform. Those are so cool. The boots I just ordered from Poster Girl aren't quite new rocks. Obviously they're not new rocks at all, but they're like kind of similar. They have the like complex outsole. Dig, it's never ending. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going forever. There's just so much. I really just need to dig all the way through so I can at least see where the end is. Why is he here? You're gonna get trapped in this tunnel. Those are the best ones, I agree. They make, and the best part is that the ones that are vegan leather, the tag on the ankle, or I guess the tag on the Achilles is teal. It's a good color. Be quicker if you just do a 2x2. I know, but I already started doing 4. I need to just do what I was doing on the other side and do 1 and then go back and do the rest. I have an issue with doing everything exactly how I want it to be the moment that I'm doing it and not going back and changing it later. But since we're this far, damn, that's not even all of them? I missed this one. We'll get it even and then I'll do 2x2 for now. Or I'll do 1x2 for now. I'm not mad about it being never ending, but I also, part of why I want to do more is because the more you dig, the more of a chance you have to find shit in here, but I could also just strip mine, you know? That'd probably be easier anyway. Why are you all in here? And why am I double placing? The fact that there isn't a drill or bulldozer in this, it's not even, it's because it's not a mod, it's just a fucking resource pack. I mean, they could have put a drill in it. I need a power tools mod. 1x2 is a great way to taste the magma, but sure. I brought another one of these. I'll be okay. I'll just stand. Hey, look, there it is already. You were right. There's probably going to be more in there, but at least I got the one. Ooh, I need to fix my pickaxe too. It's going to die soon, and I don't want to lose having a fortune enchantment. That's going to get me again later when I have to dig this further. I should really do... Listen, this is me being stupid again. I should do this one so I can put torches down and not have to move them later. Lava said, hey, now that you mentioned it, yeah. It knows. It knows I'm impatient. Time to do this the longest way possible. There we go. That's later's problem? Yes, it is. It is not now's problem at all. That'll be fun to deal with later, though. So cruel of them to put the fucking quartz right next to lava. Lucky. Lucky there was no lava there. A mysterious yawn. He's laying on the couch, watching Boondocks. Chat called you sleepy.
Why?
Because you yawned.
They do that shit.
You yawned loud. My mic is sensitive. It's gonna be even more sensitive when I have an actual mic and not a headset. Huh? He said, leave me the fuck alone, and then when I asked him what he said nothing.
I didn't say that.
You totally did. I want this gold. Please don't light me on fire. Ooh. I knew I should have gone to fix it. Time to go fix it. We can hear him, but we'll take your word. R.I.P. the pick, it's okay, I have another one. I just have to go back and fucking get it. I need to get some more levels. I really need to find a dungeon in the overworld and make a spawner, or I really need to build one of those massive ugly spawners, like, inside the mountain that's next to my house so that it's hidden. Can you still build, like, general spawners? Is that, did they change how spawning works and now you can't do that or something? Or did they just make it different? Ooh. Pretty. Because if that's the case, I'll fucking build one, because I need XP. And this, as much as this changed how the spiders look, the pack. Oops. It did not change their hitbox, so that wouldn't affect how the spawner works at all. Just changes how everything looks. Oh, leave me alone. Wait, where's he at? I need XP and arrows. Where is he? Oh, there he is. What are you hiding from? Stupid. String? I need to build him a chicken coop so that he's not out in the rain. Do cave spiders look like that too? I don't know. I haven't seen any yet. I do have all that shit below my house. There was one spawner down there, but I think I killed it on accident. Because it was, I mean, not even on accident. It was because it was spiders, but I'm an idiot and didn't think about the fact that I could still use that. Do you live in Vegas? I swear I saw you sitting outside the doors at a Roman Candle show in February. Yes, I do, and my band's going on tour with Roman Candle. They're coming with us for 3 days on the tour. We start in a couple days. So my band is playing the show on the 14th, so I'll be there again. But I'm at all of them. I work door, usually. I'm gonna run out of space to put this shit. There's no good use for it. Yeah, if there's a way to build, like, a general spawner still, then I will straight up, like... I live behind this giant-ass mountain. This doesn't look big, but... that part... I'll straight up build a hallway back, and then, like, build a spawner inside this. He stayed with the drummer for a week? Hell yeah, he's such a good drummer. I'm excited to play shows with him. I got one piece of leather from that. Is that enough for one book? Yes. Hey, at least I have 3 now. I can make one more bookshelf. At least this is symmetrical now. I would like to make at least 2 more for those 2 corners, but we'll see. Oh no, I want that. And I need this also. Can make bricks from netherrack. Oh, is that how you make nether bricks? I have these. Do you just smelt it and you get nether bricks? Shit, I might do that just to condense it. I have so much. That or I'm gonna just start throwing it away. Kinda wanna make like an overflow, where if I have too much of something, it just throws it away. Or use it for permanent fires. See? I would do that with soul soil, or soul sand, whatever the fuck they call it now. Because it's blue fire. I want the blue fire. Oh, I wanted to enchant that. Even though I don't have enough levels to get the one I wanted, I still need something. Why can't I have this one? Oh, I need 2 more fucking levels. I want that. I need to kill some shit. Got a shovel for soul sand? I don't, but I don't need it at this exact moment. I have some, I just haven't used it. Ugh. God damn. What's this version of Minecraft? Now I want to look up and see if there is a way to make, like a good way to make a spawner. Cause I feel like I'm not gonna find another dungeon very soon. 1.19.4, I think. Always be prepared for adventure. You know me better than that. I guess they wouldn't call it a spawner. Farm and/or grinder. Says you can't get them in survival, not even with feather touch. Oh, I don't want to pick one up. I just want to make one of the ones that's like huge and ugly and just spawns them and then drops them and they die. Because that way I don't even have to get just from the spawner. I get, or just from whatever that specific spawner is, I get drops from everything that spawns in there. Because you basically just create a room that they spawn in, and then they fall until they're at like 1 heart or half a heart, and then you drop them just far enough that when you swing at them, they die in 1 hit, so you save durability in your sword. I need to find a power tools mod. Ah, so a death machine, yeah. Pretty much. I'm trying to find, like, instructions to build one as opposed to a video so that I can just read it and not have to subject you guys to whatever. Very useful, versatile tool. Oh no, is this like a mod? I don't want a mod. I want fucking... Oh, that's an actual food grinder. That's not what I want. I'm not looking up the right words for this. Hey, C-Dubs, how are you? I promise we're actually playing Minecraft. I'm just looking for mob farm tutorials. Because I want to build one, but they change how this shit spawns all the time. Chat finding a good use for their channel points. I guess maybe it doesn't need to be 1.19.4. I could do 0.3. Because they didn't change spawning for 1.19.4. It looks like they're pretty much the same, which is just big room lines for them to spawn on water so that when they fall off they get pushed. Here we go. Here's written instructions. That's what I wanted. Damn, this one doesn't even take that much. Yeah, it looks like they're pretty much set up the same as they've always been. That's crazy that the basic ass old ass design still works. Oh, I'm sorry, C-Dubs. I hope you end up being able to make it. Had a death machine in Dwarf Fortress with a masher with spears connected to a treadmill lined with pressure plates. That's pretty much what this is. It's just a big empty room. Would you really consider this a good use of points? Yes, using them at all is a good use. This one's basically just a big ass room, and you put trapdoors on the edges of the floor because mobs aren't smart enough to know that that's not a solid block, and then you put water next to that, and when they fall in the water pushes them into a hole, and when they end up in the hole, they just fall to almost dying. Such farms are best built in the ocean away from any landmass. If you build one on land, however, make sure to eliminate every cave and surrounding landmass to force the game to spawn all hostile mobs in the farm. Okay, makes sense. I guess I should build this over the ocean then, as opposed to in the mountain that I was gonna build it in. So we'll do that. We'll build it. We'll build it over the ocean. I have plenty of ocean to build it over. Maybe we can build it in the ocean even. That could be cool. It's gonna look really ugly, but user highlight to yell hydrate. Listen, this is already over halfway empty. I hope it looks pretty. Debella, I hate to disappoint you, but these never look good. There's no way to really make them look good. That's why I was gonna build it in the mountain. I guess I could, like, go through and light everything, but then I have to light the surface too, and I don't want to do that because it looks nice the way it is. What am I sipping on? Water. I need to refill it soon already. I'm trying to think of the best place to build this. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 8. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 across both ways. That's what we'll do. We'll do this. Because this is easy. I have everything I need for it. It's just a square with a hole in it, basically. I'm surprised that this still works. It's probably not as, there are probably more efficient mob farms. 1.19 mob farm. There might be a better one. Let's look. Zombie piglin farms are the best source of gold. And they spawn a lot. In the nether waste region. Oh. That could also be nice. Yeah, it looks like still everybody still thinks the basic one is the best at the moment. Okay. Yep, we'll do that then. I have pretty much everything I need to do that. So chat now coming up with different ways to say hydrate. My hydrate button's gonna have to say like top up coolant fluid or something. It can't just say hydrate. Okay, I'm probably gonna build it with bricks because what else would I build it with? I have a million of them. Should close that. So we'll start with that. Oh, I don't have any space in there. Okay, oops. Picked up another egg. That's fine, it's down here. So I'm gonna need iron for... I think my chests are up here. I need iron for hoppers. I need these chests. Do I have iron or did I use it all? No, I have iron. Thank God. I'm going to need it. I think you need 4 hoppers. 4 hoppers, 2 chests. Yeah, that's right. And then I need a shitload of trapdoors. I don't really care what they're made out of, so we're just gonna start. Ooh, that looks nice. Outside of it being red. I hate that it's red. I wonder what the blue one looks like. I need as many trapdoors as I can. 8, 16, 40, 24, 60. Oh, I need a whole stack. Okay. Need a whole stack of trapdoors. I'm pretty sure I still have more somewhere. At least I thought I did. Listen, chat, you can keep telling me to drink water, but that means I either have to get up and get more, or I have to take more BRBs because I'm going to be overhydrated. Those are your options. I need more wood. It's the one thing I never have enough of. Like for the 4th time, what did I miss? Not much. I decided I'm going to build a mob grinder because I need the XP. It's going to be really ugly, and I'm going to have to build it out in the middle of the ocean, but you know, sometimes we have to make sacrifices. This has something in it. This one. If it works, it works. Exactly. And maybe in the future, I can make it less ugly. The only reason I can't really build it inside of here, which, like, I could, but I have to go through and find every cave in this mountain. I have to, like, light the whole surface, and then it's gonna be, I feel like, ugly, because I'm gonna have too much light out here. And, like, eventually I want to light it enough. But, I don't know. You also just don't get enough spawns if you build it in a place where other things can spawn, so the best option is just build it over the ocean, unfortunately. There's no more in there, is there? No. Hate that these trees are all stuck together. I like red, I don't use a lot of blue. We are opposites. I am the blue guy. Sea base. I would like to build a dome. So to be fair, if I find a deep enough spot in the ocean that I can build this in, and I just put the bottom of it at the bottom, and I build a little dome around it, I could feasibly make it a lot less ugly if I do it that way. That should be enough, I hope. We'll see. Another egg from Lonald. No friends. We have to get him one eventually. Part of me wants to, you know what? Speak of red in this household, you're right. It would take way more effort, which kind of sucks. But part of me wants to. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm going to have to get a bunch of sand and it's going to take me forever. But eventually I kind of want to rebuild the mob spawner with the tinted glass that doesn't let the light in. Because that would be very cool. Okay. Just give me as many trapdoors as I can have. So that's half a stack. 42. Birch sapling looks crazy. We've got 42. 50 of them? Is that all of my planks? Shit. Well, I need more birch then, because I still have some left. And I only have 50. I need 14 more. I know there's more birch trees over here. There they are. I was gonna say I've seen them. Because they're weird and green. Kind of want to make it like off this side, but I have a lot of tree to get through. I guess I don't have that much tree to get through, but I feel like a good place to do it would be that way. This area. I don't remember how far you have to make them fall. I guess we'll find out. I should get those water breathing potions that I have and also look that up. In the bay, yeah, in that little side over there. Because I could do it over here too, but I already have my farm over here. I feel like it would be better to do that way, but I don't know. I feel like the ocean's deeper. Straight ahead of my house. So we'll do it straight ahead. What was I gonna... This. I need 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 54, 64. Yep. Okay, we have enough of those now. We've got the hoppers, we have the chests, we have those, we have the bricks. Should have everything we need. The only thing is, I don't... Well, I have those two that I need. I don't remember how tall I have to make it. Do they say in this? I left the thing open. Do they say how tall to make it? "21 blocks high." we can mess with that also when we get there. Fine tune it. Is it gonna be nighttime soon? Yes. I should also close edge. There we go. I want this. And also to put these away so that I don't lose them. Oh, that's amethyst. I have two. Might as well take both of them. Hopped on TikTok live to spread lies and misinformation, and I just hear Riley from Boondocks being Riley. Yeah. Justin's asleep on the couch because he was watching Boondocks. I see you over here saying, yes, she's playing Minecraft on Twitch. I know this because I'm a tier 3 sub and a mod. My cat's being a butthead. Your cat's always a butthead. My cat is being polite for once. She's always sleeping, but she's being very sweet. My least favorite thing about touring is not being home with my cats. It makes me sad. Okay. It's about to be nighttime. We'll sleep, and then we're gonna go out there and start building this shit. Because now I know it's 21 blocks. God damn it, come on. I wish I had sponges. I need to go fuck with that, that underwater thing. What are those called? Went to my husband's family's Easter thing and heard my husband's grandma say she just doesn't look like herself with her hair like that. How does your husband's grandma know who yourself is? You know who yourself is. She does not. Sea temple? They look like sea temples, but I don't think that's what they're called. They're called something else. Ocean monuments. That's what they're called. Okay, I have all these. You know what I don't have that I do need? A bucket. Did I lose my bucket at some point? Or did I just put it somewhere weird? Both of those are possibilities. Started laughing. She tried to be quiet, but she's deaf. Oh. She tried to be sneaky. It wasn't successful, but she tried. I'm gonna have to have more glass, inevitably, if I'm gonna build a dome down there. What did I come down here for? I came down here for something. My bucket. Where is it? I had one. Did I lose it? I already had 4 hoppers. God damn it. I did not need more. Right, there it is. I was gonna say I could make another bucket, but I know I have one. Get sea lanterns? I want to. I have some, what's it called? This stuff. Where's it at? Prismarine. I have a couple prismarine. I would like to get sea lanterns. They're very pretty. I also just want to make the blue lanterns from the nether. Okay, let's see how well we can do this. We're gonna do it this way, I lied. I've already got some other stuff over here, I may as well, you know? Just keep going out that way. Maybe jump off from over here and just head straight back. Damn, there's lava out here. Scary. Yeah, I just need to find a deep spot. Need 21 blocks of depth, which is probably most of this, but... or at least pretty close. It's gonna be a little over the top of the water anyway. I'm thinking like here-ish. keep going a little bit. Yeah, like here-ish. Fish. Okay, what way is my house? This way? I keep, like, turning when I look down. Oh no, am I just right above a cave? I am. Not much of a cave, but enough of one that I'm not going to build right in this spot. This is definitely not 21 blocks, but, you know, we'll dig down if we have to. If I go further, does it get deeper anywhere over here? It gets a little bit deeper right here. Maybe right over here would be a good spot. I keep forgetting I don't need to come up for air. Yeah, maybe like here-ish. Pretty spot, too. It's nice and smooth over here. Yeah, like here-ish. Okay. Let's see how far I am. I want it to be pretty far, because I want anything that spawns in here to only spawn in here. And eventually I'll just make like a glass tunnel with a fucking thing in it to get here. I want the collection to face my house, though, so... Nice and peaceful down here where I should be drowning. Oh damn, it gets even deeper over here? Well shit, if this isn't 21 blocks, that might be. Like right here. I might move it already. A bullet train, yeah, pretty much. Because if you're drowning, I also am kind of terrified of water, but I have almost drowned quite a few times. I'm not a good swimmer. I forgot that the fucking torches work underwater because of my Optifine thing. I'm gonna have to drink the other one soon. Let's drink it now. Why not? Only losing a couple seconds. My biggest fear is death. Okay, same. No fear talk, chat. No, don't float. I need that. I'm not gonna be able to do this fast enough to not drown. I'm gonna have to do this some dumb way. Okay, this is the start of the tower. I did not count that at all. But it seems like it's more than 20, which is a good thing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. Okay. That should be correct, and if it's not, we'll move it vertically at the bottom. We'll switch where that's at. Made this deeper than I meant to. I didn't mean to put the whole thing underwater, but I kind of don't hate that. I love that bricks float. Oops. have to fill this thing with gravel to get all the water out of it, which is going to be the worst part of this. Things that shouldn't float. Yeah, exactly. I am almost out of water breathing ability. Kind of glad they do though. Yeah, it's helpful. If they didn't, it would suck a lot. I'm still very mad that those treasure maps and that thing I found didn't actually have treasure. They were just maps. Because I would have loved to go get more water breathing stuff. Alas, now I'm out. Oops, built that too tall, and I'm also being followed. You gonna come get me or not? Stupid. Yeah, the easiest way to do this is gonna be to finish building it and then fucking hello dolphin. And then come back with gravel and fill it with gravel to get all the water out. Drowning. Is it monitor or texture pack? It's just a texture pack. It's a resource pack, but same thing. Imagine how much it would suck to eat bread underwater. I would kill for a Red Bull even though it's 1 a.m. Did you see there's a new flavor and it's blue? I can't wait to get one. I'm gonna get one the second we stop at a gas station on tour. First gas station stop. I'm getting a blue Red Bull. Wait, I have a... Aren't they always selling blue? There's a new blue one. I have a fishing pole. I need to just try to catch some pufferfish and then I can just make water breathing shit. That would be a lot easier. Yeah, there's a new blue one. It's like Juneberry or something is what the flavor is. It looks really good. There's my question answered. Yeah, it's a different flavor. I've heard very good things. The rest of my band, who is on their way here right now, our drummer got one in like Colorado or something. He posted a picture and I asked him about it and he said it's really good. No, motherfucker. God, I hate them. Get rid of them. Get rid of them all. I hate creepers. Tastes like blue. All that matters to me is it's blue. It could taste terrible and I would still want to drink it because it's blue. Love on pwned. I did get more pwned. I'm more of a monster guy. Your band lives in different states. Yes. Justin and I live in Vegas. One of our guitarists lives in Delaware. The other guitarist lives in Virginia. And our drummer lives in Kentucky. I do like Monster though. I like the light blue Monster. I like the white Monster. The white pineapple Monster is also really good. How'd y'all find each other? Internet. But also I was the most recent join. The rest of the band had been together for a minute before I joined. Fishing pole. Archie, if you're gonna come up here instead of being weird. Are you coming up or not? He's like under my desk with his front feet on my chair just looking at me. There he is. Strange, strange little guy. Lay down somewhere, please. How do we practice? We do not. We practice for like a day right before a tour. That's it. John Weirdo's online winning a band. Kidding, of course. You're not wrong. Archie, don't headbutt that. God damn it. Creeper fucking ruined my nice walkway. Now I have to do a bunch of crazy shit. Was there something on the bottom of that? No, but there is a drowned. I love that they don't care unless you're in the water. Improv, I like it. Very jazzy. Pretty much. Fishing game time. There you go. Peaceful. Remember when Minecraft fishing didn't have mechanics? You could just toss it in the water and then pull it back out a million times. TikTok has peak Archie cam right now? Yeah, he's just laying right underneath it now. You gonna get dirt and tape over that hole? Yeah. I do, unfortunately. I have some. Loved that time period. Yeah, it was great. You could just do this. And you would just get a million fish. Not anymore. Miss the early Minecraft days? Same. Miss the early days of multiplayer servers. Fishing is like stealth, it's about rewarding patience. It didn't used to be. It used to be very easy and it was nice. I miss when it was easy. Or at the very least, it used to take less time. You used to just be able to stare at the bobber, and the second it dipped, you could click it. Wish we had the early mechanics of the game, but all the stuff of now. There's probably a mod that does that. Or at least separate mods. There's probably like an old fishing mod and like an old everything mod, I bet. The video that Memento is talking about is an interview we did at the venue Chain Reaction. I can't remember the guy's name that did it. What the hell was that? You can get lily pads for fishing. Pufferfish look crazy in this texture pack. But yeah, that's it's an interview we did at the venue Chain Reaction with a guy that does a bunch of interviews. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Trying to telepathically convince Archie to be a menace. Don't do that while he's being nice. Should be able to fish up boots. You might be able to. I wouldn't be surprised. Someone in TikTok chat said, you remind me of my grandma when I peeked at her in the shower. Your grandma must be hot then. Is that a bone? What the hell? I just want more pufferfish, damn it. I'm screamed. Okay. I've forgotten how to do potions. You need nether wart, don't you? Which means I have to go back to the nether, and I have to find nether wart. Because you make awkward potions with nether wart, and then you put the pufferfish in the awkward potion, and that's how you get the water breathing potion. And then if you put redstone in that, it makes it last longer, correct? I believe. Because if that's the case, I only need to catch like one or two more pufferfish, and I'd probably be okay for now. That wasn't me who said that, though. Gilfs do exist. User 4513035309901 said that. I never learned potions. I only recently learned a couple of them. It was because on my bedrock realm I needed water potions for something. Why is that fish above the water? I think it was for I like made them for an ocean monument. Ah, yes, the usernames. Yeah, just like mine. So creative, right? Was that a pufferfish? Yes. Okay. See if I can get one more. We'll look up the guide. I'm pretty sure it's netherwort first, so I have to get netherwort. I have netherwort blocks, but you cannot get netherwort from netherwort blocks, unfortunately, which is very goofy. So I have to go try to find some. I don't know what it looks like in this texture pack, so I'm just gonna have to walk around and break every plant in the nether. I know what red mushrooms look like. I don't know what netherwort looks like. I guess I could just... Well, no, I can't check that because it's not something you craft. So, unless I check the potions crafting stuff. Then I can see what it looks like. Let's go look. Let's see. The user randomly generated usernames. I knew what you meant. It made me so mad when I first tried to change my username on everything because there are so many userelaines on every website because people just don't backspace user before they put their first name in. So it's just a bunch of old ladies hogging my username. Advancement made fishy business. New recipes unlocked. Mushroom stew. It looks so good in this texture pack. What is... I love what the book and quill looks like. Let's see if I can see what it looks like. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. No, I guess I don't have a brewing stand crafting option, so I can't see that way. We'll just have to go back. Use gunpowder, netherwort, or basic reagent to make different potions. Yes, I believe gunpowder makes it a splash potion. Netherwort makes it an awkward potion, which you put other things into. And then redstone makes them have a longer duration. So I have to go back to the nether and try to find some netherwort real quick. I need to build a bridge to my nether portal. ADHD brain, again, telling me all the things I need to do that are not the thing I'm doing right this second. Or it makes awkward, gunpowder makes splash. Okay. I thought so, I just wanted to be sure. Thank you for looking that up for me. What game am I playing? I'm playing Minecraft on Twitch. I need to keep digging through there. I had more cold bars. I guess I didn't bring them. Okay, time to dig up plants. Is it these ones? Nope, that's crimson root. Leave me the hell alone. Oh, they came to help. That's cute. I don't think it's this one either. Those are both? Oh, no. One of those is crimson fungus, one of those is crimson roots. So it's neither of these. Okay, we will run across the scary bridge. See if I can find any other different plants further away. Maybe even right here, down this tree that I fell down before. Maybe some stuff down here, perhaps. Down my little sketchy walkway. I guess it doesn't go all the way down. I should make that go all the way down. Okay. Crimson root. I believe these are the non-crimson roots. Warped roots. Yes, this is probably warped fungus. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's none of these. I don't think I'm gonna find it in the crimson or warped biomes. So I will go back up my little tree. So it's not any of those. The only other plant I remember seeing is all the way at the other end of my sketchy bridge. So we're gonna have to run all the way down there. We will see. Scary time. I do still have that potion though. Did I bring arrows? Yes, I have a few. Have the ones I got from trading last time. So those ones down there are just red mushrooms. I know that. Oops, let go of the wrong button. So those are the red mushrooms, but down here at the other end, all the way at the other end, there was a different one. Might just be brown mushrooms, which would be unfortunate. I don't think you find netherwort. You don't find netherwort just out, do you? You have to get it from fucking the things. Emote of you zooming. I'll make one from that same pick crew. I'll just put like a speed, a directional blur on it. Yeah, these ones. I don't think... I feel like these are probably just brown mushrooms. Yep. Figures. I don't think you get them outside of nether fortresses. Fortresses? Fortresses. I think that's the only place you can get them. Hang on. Let's alt tab out and look it up. Nether fortresses are growing on soul sand. Okay, so I need to find an area that has soul sand. Which I feel like these like remnant areas have soul sand. But I'm genuinely not sure. I gotta put this fire out because it's stressing me out. I can leave some for the light, but there's just too much. Okay. This is the remnants of that ghast trying to fight me earlier. Should have brought my fire charges. I have a handful of those. Like, I feel like there might be some over there. I have to find a soul sand biome, is what I need. 2 birds, 1 stone fortress. Oh, yeah, true. If I could find one, that would be nice. I have a feeling my best bet is going to be still digging through the nether the other direction and trying to just find soul sand. Diggy diggy hole. Yeah, exactly. Ghast sounds. Time to sprint across this bridge and hope they don't hit me. Oh good, he's right underneath me. That's exactly what I want. I'm too scared to turn around and look. Ooh! Right past me. Oh my god, he's right behind me. He's gonna hit me. Right in my back. Jesus Christ. Scary. Gonna get my ass handed to me. Time to go dig some more. God damn it. Takes way too many arrows to kill those guys. Did he drop leather? No, so I'm not even gonna go over there and try to get it. Okay, back in my tunnel. But it's similar for Elaine when she isn't being a rock star, she's doing other stuff. I am doing this. This is the closest thing I have to a normal job. I don't have a normal job, thank God. I hate having normal jobs. Everything I do is on the internet, except for being in a band. Time for more dig. I feel like all her professions are expected from one another. Yeah. I feel like they could all be easily linked, but they also just all work kind of well together. I feel like the rock star one stands out. I'm not a rock star, I'm just in a band. It's not the same, I promise. I'm not popular enough to be considered a rock star. Is there... Oh? What is that for? Is that because I found... Is this the soul sand biome? Is it green in this texture pack? That's kind of cool. What is this? Or is this just a new biome I've never seen? Why is it green? What is this? Soul soil! We found a soul sand biome, boys. We've arrived. That's soul sand, that's soul soil. I've never seen this biome. This is the first time I've ever seen it. I actually like it a lot. It's very cool. Apparently the soul fire in this texture pack is green, which is going to make me angry, and I'm probably going to replace that texture with the blue one. Because I want it to be blue. Damn it. So there's soul sand fucking everywhere. But I need to find soul sand that is growing netherwort. So I probably just need to build across. Where was my tunnel? Oh no. I got too distracted by the fact that I found something new. Ah, here it is. Okay. Didn't get too far. I like the radioactive green. I just like that the original is blue. Y'all know me. You know I like blue. Hate when my bridge goes through these trees. They are a bitch to cut down. Need to make the nether look like Cold Harbor from Elder Scrolls. Need the nether to be blue instead of red entirely. Thank you, Ironside. Ooh, already out of bricks. These are the bricks I smelted specifically to build a mob spawner, and now it's not gonna happen. There is soul sand here, but there's nothing growing on it. Somebody died over there. Cold Harbor's blue and gray, exactly. Oh, we love when that happens. We love when the chunks don't load for a second. It's not horrifying or anything. Don't like that, yeah. Let me just hover for a second. It's chill. We're good. Magic bridge. Invisible. Oh god. Yeah, we're in the soul sand biome. There are skeletons. They shouldn't be here either, TBH. Skeletons suck. I have a favorite D&D class. Probably Rogue. But I pick Rogue in, like, everything that I play that has classes. No, my friend. Oh, good. Damn. God damn it. Moving too fast. I give up. Oh, shit. We're in a rough spot. Get in his face. I don't want to. He's scary. Had to waste my fucking potion on that guy. Are those bones? Does this biome have bones in it? That's kind of cool. I don't have any more. Oh, I guess I have a handful more, but not enough to get much further. Motherfucker. Just made me waste a bunch of my stones. More soul sand down here. Nothing growing on it, though. My favorite snack has been saltine crackers. Don't say that, you're gonna make me want crackers. I fucking love crackers. My favorite crackers are club crackers, though. Though I used to eat a lot of saltines when I was a kid. Tasty. Good snack. Gotta be in a fort. Do they have to be in a fort? God damn it. Okay, I guess we'll look for that then. But I'm out of bridge materials, so... At least we found a new biome. All I had to do was dig backwards through where I spawned. And we found the bones. I have to find a goddamn fortress. I don't want to do that. Is this a large biome world? It's not. They're regular. Regular biomes. I will eat an entire sleeve in one sitting. Don't fuck with me, I'll eat a whole box. I love crackers. Such a good snack. You got me thinking about snacks now. Focus on your cardinal directions first, then on quadrants. Oh, that's what I'm trying to do now, is going, I believe, east and west, based on sunrise and sunset direction in the overworld and the direction that my portal faces. But I like them so much because I can put a whole one in my mouth with minimal crumbs. True, I fucking hate crumbs. Crumb haters. No crumbs here. Crumb haters alliance. No, let's just make another portal. True. I just hate doing that. I just want to have the one. I don't want to make multiple. Why do they gotta make this shit hard? Why do they gotta make them hard to find? Why can't it be like fucking the end portals where you toss shit in the sky and it tells you where to go? HEB has jalapeno kettle cooked chips and they're good. Those sound really good. I love kettle chips though. They're good texture. Still personal favorite is ketchup chips though. I wish somebody made kettle cooked ketchup chips. The only ones that I have to refill my water, but I'm gonna take you guys with me. The only ones that I have had are like crinkly. They're good, but I would like to have kettle cooked ketchup chips. I feel like those would be really good. That one was me. I feel like I didn't have that much caffeine today, but I know I did. I'm coming back, I promise. I just remembered I have popcorn in the cabinet and I want a piece. Or 3. GB stream. Never had ketchup chips, but I'm also not a fan of ketchup, so they don't really taste like ketchup. They're like sweet tomato chips. They don't really taste like as vinegary or anything as ketchup does. Is your setup in your living room? Is your kitchen just very close to your room? My setup is in the little like dining nook next to my kitchen. I'm tempted to just start trying to build this shit without the potions, because I don't have nether wart. I'm not gonna find any anytime soon. But I will keep the pufferfish. Oops. For when the time comes that I want to make them. Could happen, it'll just be a lot of back and forth swimming. Yeah, that's the only thing that'll suck. It won't be that bad, but I just need to get a lot of gravel so that when I'm done I can dig the gravel out. And then it'll be airtight, watertight. I have a chest full of gravel. Where is it? Dirt chest, stone chest, gravel chest. I probably don't need that much, but better safe than sorry. I have so much stuff I don't need. I don't even have a spot to put that one. Okay, well that's good enough for now. Is it one of these? Yeah. I love that I can get nether wart blocks, but you cannot turn those into nether wart. Annoying. Oops. I like room temperature ketchup. Cold ketchup is gross. I don't have a temperature preference when it comes to ketchup, but I do like ketchup. Yeah, we'll save those guys for when I inevitably do end up wanting to make that. Nowhere else to put him. We'll put him in that chest. Okay, I need bricks. It's nighttime, but I'm gonna be in the water, so who cares? Refrigerate after opening. Not every ketchup has to be refrigerated after opening. They're all vinegar, or not all of them, but a lot of them are vinegar based. So, time to go try to find where I was building this. I like boiling ketchup only. When I think of hot ketchup, the only thing I can think of is like, and this is a weird thing to think of as a vegan, but I remember eating it pre-vegan. Are you good? Are you itchy? Is like when people would make meatloaf and like bake it with ketchup on top of it. I remember the baked ketchup being pretty good. It's over here somewhere. Because it's in this spot where it gets deeper. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this is where we'll build from. So I believe the drop edges need to be 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hey. Maybe I'll get XP from all the drowned I'll have to fucking kill when I do this. That would be nice. Warm Red Bull's like battery acid? Who is drinking warm Red Bull? That's awful. Coffee is the only acceptable warm energy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put one in the wrong spot. It's blasphemous, but I live in Texas and don't like Dr. Pepper. That is blasphemous. Dr. Pepper is very good. That's not a pickaxe. Well, that wasted time. Like a nice cup of Earl Grey tea in the morning is fairly nice. I wouldn't consider it an energy drink. It does have caffeine in it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I would not consider it an energy drink. Not enough caffeine for that. Only strawberry Dr. Pepper. The strawberry one is very good. Thankfully, I'm not too far from the surface, so this isn't too bad. Oops, I didn't need to. That's one too many. Quentin, that's one of the worst things I've ever read. Make lavender matcha lattes for myself. I do like matcha, and I do like lavender. I do enjoy an occasional lavender matcha. I will say, not being able to breathe sucks, but being able to float while building, incredible. Let Quentin cook. I don't want him anywhere near a kitchen. Nowhere near. Not with those kinds of recipes. What's the set list when you guys play in Cali? That's a secret. There may or may not be something new on it, though. One of my favorites that we recorded a couple months ago. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. I think when it comes out, you guys will, well, you'll know which one is my favorite because I'll say it's my favorite, but also the one that is my actual favorite, I think you will be able to tell. Because I guess there's two that I had a lot of influence on. One of them is my favorite. The other one is very much me. If we ever headed up to Washington, we played Washington in 2021? It's been a minute. We do need to come back up there soon. We played Seattle. But it's been a while. Any plans to go to Florida? Yes, we love Florida. Just not current. Trust me when I say we will soon-ish. Again, nothing in the books, but we do love Florida. Come to Brazil. I did get an actual come to Brazil comment once, but it was just for me. It was very strange. I was like, there's no way I'm getting to Brazil without my whole band coming, so. Weird thing to ask, but okay. You guys remind me of Old School It Dies Today. Good. We love that band. Aren't they playing Furnace this year? I'm sad that we're not playing this year. I'm happy we played last year, but I would like to play again. Though it is hard. It's not necessarily hard to get asked twice, it just doesn't really happen. It's the kind of fest that you get to play once, unless you're like Legacy Act. Solo show Brazil, please. It would be boring. It would just be me playing bass with no accompaniment. This part's gonna suck the most. Ooh, I got 2 rows in that time. Just the whole set for the whole band in Brazil, 1 instrument at a time. You have to record them all and then layer them on top of each other to figure out what's going on. Oops. I have not brought nearly enough stone with me out here. You know what I could do though? Is start filling in the gravel bits. Because the time will come when I have to hollow this out, and this will remove all of the water. Backing tracks are for, yeah. There's a backing track for every instrument, but they're all me. Play the bass beat, hook the bass up to some kind of system that allows you to move in Minecraft with every strum, so we watch you till you beat Minecraft with a bass. I would need, some sort of sensor that can... I feel like this is possible, but it would be very stupid. I would need a program that, like, senses notes based on frequency, and then I would need... I have a Rocksmith controller, so I have a way to plug my bass into my computer. Sure, it's already been done. I guarantee somebody's done it. I know people play games with Guitar Hero controllers all the time. But that wouldn't be as funny as playing it with an actual bass. It'd be very goofy, though. But I think I could do it. So one guy who plays his fish games, yeah. GV plays guitar and the bunny on vocals. Archie plays drums. My life would be so much easier if I had sponges right now. Thank you, awesomeness. That's sweet. Thank you for the gift sub, Skinwalker. Oh! I got distracted by the gift sub. Record the audio of you playing Minecraft with a bass and release it as a song. I really want to get a bunch of, like, oscillator pedals and then just do noise. I wouldn't do noise sets, but I want to sample it. It'd be cool. I did that a couple days ago. I was practicing and I was like fucking with the controls on my Bit Crusher pedal. I made a very interesting sound and I recorded it to send to our producer that recorded our record so that I could send it to him and be like, listen to this weird ass sound. Help me find somewhere to put it. It's cool. I'm gonna start drowning. I've seen people play games with DDR mats. I have one of those. I would like to just actually play DDR at some point. I've been collecting all the PS2 ones. Love the rapid clicking and no block is being placed to match. I'm just clicking because it's easier to just click than it is for me to time it and talk at the same time. Maybe I just like the sound of my own clicking. Oh, filling this whole thing with gravel is gonna be such a bitch. Okay, I have to go get more stone. I'm out of bricks. I'm gonna play the Cyberpunk DLC when it comes out. I haven't played Cyberpunk to begin with. Base moves your hands and the DDR mat is how you walk when you do it in VR. Oh god. Okay, DDR mat for walking in VR is actually not a terrible idea. But I'm sure that already exists. I want like that. Who's that? I don't know who it is. There's somebody that I saw post a video online that they have like a very intense VR room where the whole floor is like the rolly bars that you can like, that they put packages on in like sorting facilities, and then their headset hangs from the ceiling. So cool. I would like to have a VR setup in general, but I would love to have a crazy ass VR room someday. The problem is a lot of it has to be custom built, so I mean I can build it myself. It just takes a lot of money. I have some stone. This is not going to be enough because it's going to take me at least a stack each to do the corner bits. That's not even stone. Damn it. Do I have more? I think I've used all of my cobblestone. I think I have to get more. That's the last. That's the last of my cobblestone. Get a hamster ball. I need a hamster ball. Just for fun. That would be a good time. Itchy. Yeah, I don't think I have. I might have to mine more cobble soon. Damn. Mining cobble's not fun. I should just, for the hell of it, make a cobblestone generator, and maybe someday, when I'm back from tour, maybe someday I'll do a stream where I just set up a cobblestone generator and I just tape down my mouse button, and we just sit and watch as the cobblestone is generated. Dolphin helping me swim faster. I love the dolphins. They're so helpful. They actually do make you swim a lot faster. Jesus Christ. I pissed that pufferfish off. I feel bad. Almost got here in one breath. Squid look crazy. Yeah, those are glow squid too, and they're huge. Have you seen the big ass inflatable hamster ball? I'm so scared of those. Leave the cobblestone generator running while you're gone on tour. My computer would probably crash within a day. From just too much cobble. Oh, I still need to finish this side. Shoot. If you really wanted to, you could probably make these circular, but I'm not sure how efficient that would be. We'll check on it. Leave us on. Running down the house for cobblestone. Yeah, pretty much. Fans just whirring. House sounds like it has a jet in it. No, it's fine. It's just my cobble generator. That'd be a fun stream. The cobblestone generator going for until Minecraft crashes. I would need a lot of chests. I would have to, my inventory would fill very fast. I would have to put down a hopper. I really want, and what I should have done for this playthrough, now that I'm thinking about it, I said I was going to do it, because I said I was going to play Technic, and then I didn't do it. But I want, like, the mods that give you fucking mining equipment and shit. I have Technic, but I'm not sure I could open this world on it. Even then, I'd rather have, like, single mods than a whole launcher. That feels less fun to me. God damn it. Fuck. Keep putting them in the wrong spot. Industrial mining, yeah, pretty much. I want, like, automated mine shafts and shit. Would be so helpful for me. And then I wouldn't have to do it all on my own. There's lots of stuff you can automate in Minecraft, but unfortunately without mods you cannot automate mining. I mean, you can with TNT, but I want like an automated mining drill that picks all the stuff up for me. I think that was Tekkit, wasn't it? Which is in Technic. Maybe I'll have to see if I can open this map in Technic. Perhaps. Perhaps I can. Oops. Dolphins just hanging out while I build. What a helpful little guy. Cause yeah, if I can get that sort of, if I can get that working, then I'll just do a fucking mine shaft where my mine shaft already is, but I'll do an automated one. Should probably eat something, huh? That might be smart. I'll try to figure that out before, like obviously not before I come back from tour, but before I start streaming again when I get back, I'll try to figure out the logistics of getting Tekkit to work with this map that I already have so that I don't have to restart, because I would love to be able to do all the industrial shit and have like power tools and stuff. I want to do another Cyberpunk playthrough for the DLC, but I can't decide on a character build. I need to just play it in general. I haven't yet. Farm is killing it, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough leather to make more books. Rip. You know what would be a very cool addition to Minecraft? If the ruined portals weren't just like random. Sorry, I have an itch like fucking in my eyeball. If as opposed to the ruined portals being random, they led to something in the nether when you put them back together. It's cool that they have the chests, but it would be cooler if when you rebuilt one and went through it, it was a fortress or something. Made them more rare in the overworld, but they're closer together. Or further apart, I guess, but or even just like leading to different biomes if they had like one per biome in the nether. Would be pretty cool. The last of my stone. Means it's time to mine more. Minecraft is just ADHD brain the game, because it started with I wanted to build paths in the nether, and then it became, but I want to enchant my pickaxe to do it faster, and then it became, but I need more levels, and then it became, but I want a grinder, and then it became, but I want, what's it called? Like a portal room in a fortress or something? Exactly. And then it became, I want water breathing potions to make it easier, and then it became, let's find nether wart, and then it became, I can't. So let's just go back to building the grinder, and now it's time to dig some more. Although I am level 24 now. What can I get on my pickaxe for 24 levels? I don't want unbreaking. I'll save it until I have 28. Unless I die first, then I'll be sad, but I need my ladders if I'm gonna do that. Have a good night, Lord. Also, I just realized that I'm probably digging this way gonna run into my mine shaft. Oof. Dwarf Fortress is the same way. I got carried away in my last game and made a mountain home. Oh. Yeah, all these games are just... They just make ADHD brain worse. Do I really only have 7 ladders? I thought I... Oh, nope, there's the rest. I was gonna say I definitely have more than that. I also need the rest of my food. Oh, oops. Wait, I can put some of this in there. Sniffy, sorry. Alright, time to go down to the big open room down here and keep digging. We'll just keep digging a 4x4 for now. I don't know why I'm not in it. Have like 4,238 hours on Sims 4? Oh god. That's a lot. I can't shun you, I have a lot of hours on a lot of games. But I've never been able to get that into Sims. It's one of those games where I like customize all the shit and then I try to actually play it and I immediately get bored. I played it a little bit on PS4 before I got my PS5, so I guess that was months ago. Shit. But that was also Sims. No, that was 4. That was Sims 4. Thought it was 3 for a second. It was not. It was 4. I've been playing since 2014, 2015. Ah, that makes sense then. Me with this game probably having thousands of hours in it because I've been playing it for fucking the better part of 15 years. Damn near. It's like 13 now. On and off. I'm digging straight down into more skulk. I can see it when the blocks pop in. I love seeing chat talk about all the games that they have that much time in, because literally the only game I have that much time in is this. I have a lot of time in a couple different Project Diva games, but not nearly as much as I have in this. You know, if you could see how much time you had in Guitar Hero, that might be a little embarrassing for me. I need to get a USB guitar so that I can play Clone Hero. There are people that have made charts for Wrist Meet Razor songs for Clone Hero, which is very cute. They're hard for me to play because I know how to actually play them, so the parts that are a little bit different confuse me. But part of me wants to do charts for all the new songs for when the record comes out. Because I also want to do base tabs for the whole record. I already have the like rough drafts done. They were accurate when we had just scratch tracks, but then when we went and actually recorded the tracks that are being used for the record, we changed some stuff a little bit. So there's some parts that are not the same. I hear lava. Ah! Can't go anywhere. There's always lava. Always. Do I still have gravel? Thank God. Okay. Well, we'll just drop some gravel down there then. At least it's not that deep of lava. Small little lava pool. In the DLC for Cyberpunk, they're gonna add a radio station full of music from the fans of the game and stuff. I thought it was a pretty cool idea. That's very cool. If only I had known about it early enough, I would have submitted my own band for it, but I also haven't played the game, so that feels a little cheaty. Am I a fan of the game? Yes, but I have not played it yet, so kind of feels like a lie. I have to use my nice pickaxe to dig up gravel. Sleep brain time. Might be taking submissions still. Probably not, but you never know. Is that bedrock? I'm at negative. Is Z the vertical? No. Y is the vertical. Negative 59. Is that bedrock? If I hit bedrock, it looks. Oh, you can switch your offhand. Interesting. This looks bedrocky to me. Based on the positioning of it. Damn. Not a very deep, mine shaft. The deepest that's interesting is this lava part. Z is the vert. Is it? No, it's not. There's no way. Because Z is positive 190. Yeah, see? Y is the vert. They do make that very confusing, though. I wish they would just tell you. Why is my shirt blurred? It's not. That's what the print looks like. Yeah, I guess this doesn't go very down. Very far down would be the proper way to say that. Still have to continue going this way towards the scary stuff, but have to be more prepared for dealing with our friend. God damn it, and I got all deep slate. I didn't even get fucking regular cobblestone. Man, okay, that means I'm just gonna dig more up top then. Anytime I see you play Minecraft, it makes me want to play, but I get so bored. You gotta get mods. Base game Minecraft can be very boring, but modded Minecraft is very fun. play on console? Oh, shoot. Well, they do make, you can get resource packs. It's not the same, but it's similar. This is going to be hard to do. I have not set myself up well for wanting to do this. I guess I could do it this way. Let me in. There we go. Just dig a little alleyway around to get to where I actually want to dig. Hey, remember when I tried blowing this up with TNT and it just did not go well? That was fun. Just kidding, no it wasn't. Enderman definitely brought that grass block in here. Fucked up my laptop modding Minecraft and Sims. I don't know anything about mods or anything like that, but I sure did it. Everybody starts by knowing nothing. I fucked up my fair share of Minecraft installs. Especially back in the day when it was all about trying to get like weird old mods to actually work together. Nothing was better than getting the ether mod to work with something else. It never worked with fucking anything. It was so finicky. I wish they would bring that mod back. I've said that a million times. But I wish they would. Damn those Endermen, damn them to the nether. They are already there, unfortunately. They have taken up residence for whatever reason. I wouldn't want to live there. Maybe they just like it there because there's no water. And they do hate water, you know. Could be that. I'm always wary of using mods. It feels over my head like I'm gonna wreck it. Maybe I'm getting old. I mean, if you save backups of your worlds, then who cares if you wreck it, you know? Just reinstall it. Drop the folder back in there, you're good. But also, I learned modding by watching YouTube videos, just like everybody else. I'm not great at it. It's easier now because every mod comes with a fucking exe file. It just installs itself, but used to have to get like fucking Forge launcher and like stack them all up the right way so that they didn't interact wrong, and it was hellish. Only mod I play with this Pixel mod. Pixel mod's cute. I used to use the Ether mod, and I used the Clay Soldiers mod because I just thought they were cute. Oh, and I had the mod that it was before people were really making like HD texture packs. There was the one that like you could put down a block in an open space, and then that space was like a 16 by 16 section where you could put teeny tiny blocks. That one was fun. You could build lots of little stuff. Lots of like house decorations, which was cool. I need that goddamn efficiency enchantment. I'm so close to it. 3 more levels. My limited experience modding Skyrim, your load order is more important than anything. Yeah, it's like that with Minecraft sometimes too. Or at least it was back in the day when you used mod launchers instead of just dropping the files in and hoping they worked. That was the worst, was like having like 10 mods that worked well together and adding another one and suddenly they didn't work together anymore. It was always sad. You never knew. Yeah, exactly. I miss when enchanting was just a roll of the dice on what you get. I don't know if I miss that. That kind of sucked. Waste so many levels, because that was also before you could de-enchant things. So you were just stuck with whatever bullshit you got. We're having a ton of mods, and one keeps causing your game to crash, and you have to weed out one mod at a time. Yeah, thankfully when you had a launcher, you could just like turn one off and see if it fixed it, but when you dropped them all into the fucking jar, it did not work like that. 64. 4 stacks. I need to get rid of all of this cobbled deep slate. I mean, for the highlight, you're fine. It is kind of helpful. Sometimes I forget to glance over. Throw all this in there. I'm not sure I have a box for a cobbled deep slate, but if I don't, I should make one. Diorite. Oh, no, I do. I'm stupid. I'm gonna need more. Did I take all my gravel? I didn't. I'm probably gonna need another stack of it. I like highlighting stupid shit. You should. It's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy looking over and seeing goofy stuff. Oh, coal. Think. Melon. I believe it's this stack. Still have them. You like the slight water noise in the background? It is peaceful. Can stand closer to it. It's like in this wall somewhere. I really need to set up a faster smelting operation. Need to like recess this into a wall, and instead of having it split into 2 furnaces, I need to set it up to split into like 10. Welcome back, thank you. I won't stream for too much longer, probably another half an hour or so. Since I have to be up at god awful, but we will see. We'll take the current small stacks of bricks I have over here, add them to what we're working on, come back and see how many more have been smelted. Squids look so cool. I need this dolphin to follow me so that I can swim faster again. Drowning. Her room is so... Her room, cool. It's so basic black and white. Oh, and they said... Somebody said basic and I thought they were making fun of me. I was about to say, tell me this shit's basic to my face. I spent so much time on it. I should have brought a shovel out here. I've almost finished this though. I just have to finish this last corner, build the walls and the ceiling around it, and then dig all the gravel out of it. And then I have to build my little dome at the bottom for the collection stuff. Oh, good, already. Should all start a PS group and scream at each other. It would be funny. We do have... Listen, you can scream at each other in the Discord voice chat. I won't be mad. That's why it's there. I plan on, at some point, whenever I have a Minecraft server, that's the point of the Minecraft voice chat thing, but I would like to, possibly have other games in there, eventually. Ooh, now we're at a point where I can just build this and almost breathe. Oops. I don't have a, I should set up a command for my Discord. I don't have a command for it, but it is in my panels underneath the stream. No Man's Sky, we could start a space colony if we could find each other. Isn't the whole point that it's so big that you can't find other people, or did they change that? Did they fix Did they fix the thing that they said was not a bug? Or rather, that they said you were supposed to be able to find other people and then you couldn't. It's not online, is it? I believe it is. I believe they fixed that, because they said it wasn't. Or they said it was going to, and then it wasn't. Being chased. Why you talk like that? Talk like what? Why do you type like that? Yeah, they fixed everything. I figured. I've seen videos about it, I just haven't played it. It looks like something I would enjoy, but... Spiber, leave me alone. Haha, you can't fit through doors. You're just gonna climb my house because you're stupid. To give the devs credit, they've been releasing content steadily for free over the past few years. It's really made a comeback. I've heard that it has. I've heard that post everything that happened when it released, it is actually very, very good. Which does make me want to play it. Do like the idea of space game. This spider needs to leave me the hell alone. Where is he? What's he doing up there? Oh, good. Threw my sword. Love when that happens. Lots of string. You should put some decorations in your room. It's very prison-esque. I kind of like that, though. I kind of love how barren everything is. I'll set something up in here eventually, but I want to take more time to look at, like, what all the building blocks look like, because some of them look very different. Like, nether bricks look kind of crazy. This whole time I've been like, I'm not going to do anything with those, but, like, this texture pack makes them look good. Perhaps I'll use those. They're just stone bricks, but darker. What is that? Why does the pumpkin pie look like a computer chip? I kind of love it, but why? Can build bunks, true. Then it would look even more like a prison. I need to build like a 4-poster bed. But I would have to make it 3 wide for central, to make it centralized. I could make like a little desk thing over here or something though, that could be cool. Maybe I'll move my potion stuff up against this wall. I need more stone. Damn it. Never played Warfare, neither have I, but it seems interesting. Oops. That's definitely how you do that. Definitely need a larger smelting system. You know, feasibly, I could do that. Just with the stuff I have now. I just have to move some things around a little bit. Because if I raised this chest up 1, I could have... Well, I'd have to put another chest in there too. There is a way to do it. I might have to recess it into the floor whenever I do manage to do it. Warframe's fun, but a huge time commitment for sure. I don't know if ADHD brain would let me play it. It has been very bad lately. Maybe eventually, but I've been struggling to finish a single thing every day. I'm just looking at this, trying to figure out how I would make it larger. Because I could put 2 more hoppers on the sides pointing into the chest and put furnaces on top of that, but then I have to direct to those also, which would mean moving the chests to a different placement. Or I could just keep them in a line and point all of the hoppers into one. That might be a good idea. Just put 2 chests on top for now, even. If you want to try it out or need help with a mission one day, just send me a message and I'll help. I will absolutely let you know. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something I do eventually play. There's got to be a more efficient way to do this than the way I'm thinking about doing it, but I don't know. There's a guy in my house. Now I'm thinking about doing it. Not sure I have enough hoppers on me, but it's worth a shot. God damn it, already messing it up. That's not where I want that to go. There we go. There and there. Oh, this is off center anyway. I guess that gives me a way to get back here. I should back this up one so that I can get to all of this more easily. Time to use these stone bricks that I was saving for something entirely different. Need wood to replace these eventually, but I'm not going to do it right this second. I don't think I want these. Oh, I guess they have to be. Never mind. I was going to say I don't think I want those to be bricks. I want the outline, but I mean, I guess only that corner has to be not outline. Can't really see it anyway. Or rather, won't be able to see it out here when I finish whatever the hell I'm trying to do. I need 2 more of these. These are gonna end up. Oh, that one ended up in the hopper. That's not what I wanted. Okay, my plan is to do this for now. And I need more chests. Did I have... No, I used them. Shit. I was gonna say I had more planks, but I definitely used them. If I start clearing out over here, it's a goddamn mess over here. Ankles. Lay more eggs, please. Enderman. That should be enough. Okay. All of these. And more chests. That one. And this one. And I do actually need 2 more hoppers to seat the last chest in there. I have more iron, don't I? Yes. I need at least 2. I'm sure I need more than that, though. Okay, 1 here, 1 here. Don't worry, chat, this is going somewhere. So now this is the coal chest. Instead of these being the coal chests, this will split evenly between the 2 old coal chests, which means I have to pull everything out of the hoppers and put in the top chest so that it splits evenly. Which is going to be hard considering I couldn't just do it this way. That will split evenly between 4 furnaces instead of 2. And now I just need to make this split evenly into 4. Someday we'll find that nether keep. I have so much. I do too much. Why do the iron blocks look so cool? Blocks of lapis also look very cool. I need 2 more of these, which means I, again, have to make more chests. Pop 1 there, and pop 1 there. And the plan is to move this top chest and have 2 chests instead of 1. I have these, and I have these, which gets me 1. God damn it. Gotta go cut down another tree. Good night, Elizabeth. Okay. This will probably end up being one of the last things I do before I'm done for a couple weeks. Oh. Still no friend. What are the odds on that? Why are they so low? %. I wouldn't be surprised. I've thrown at least 10 eggs in there. Plenty of chests. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough, because I can't jump and do that. Where is my scaffolding when I need it? I was gonna say, I just realized if it's done that, then it's finished smelting all of my stone bricks. So we've got all of those now. And a chest full of a lot of other shit. This is starting to get... this is getting ridiculous. And now I have to figure out how... well, I guess it can just be up top. I do unfortunately need 2 more hoppers though. Thankfully I made exactly enough chests. God, it just tossed me over there. He needs a friend. One, two. Oh shit, I need another something to stand on. Oh, and it's gonna be backwards if I do it from here. Never mind. We'll do it from the front. We'll do it the normal way. Because I want it to face the right direction. And I have to remove these. Or those chests can't open. But mega smelter. Oh shit, those are 2 separate chests. Which means now I have to chase this one to see where it ends up, which is going to be in the top of one of these furnaces. There we go. I knew I kept these on me for a reason. To make the rest of the chests accessible. Can't really see too much of the mess back there. You said no one tell me, but I looked over and saw it. Thank you for the raid, Jax. Last minute raid as Lane falls asleep automating. I am zoned. I do have a raid alert. I don't know why it doesn't pop up. I need to fix that. I keep forgetting to. But I'm about to be gone for so long. I'm gonna forget. It's a secret. Minecraft music kinda lit. It's chill. It's relaxing. It's nice. Ooh. What instrument is that? Tour soon? Tour in like a couple days. The first day is in Vegas on the 14th, and then we go to California, and then we go to Arizona, and then we keep going. It's a short one. It's like a week and a half. It's like 8 shows, but I'll be gone until French horn. It does sound French horn-ish. Mellophone. But I'll be gone until like May 3rd or so. I'll be gone for a minute. I'm excited though. Fucking Nate and Brian and Tyler are on their way over here right now. They probably won't be here till like 6 a.m. No Seattle, Portland. I know. We gotta come back up there soon. We miss you. We miss you. I also just miss the Northwest. It's so pretty up there. That one time that we were up there, that you were there, that's the only time I've ever been up there, and it's so nice. I miss it. Yes, you do miss all of you. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for soon. If not soon, I'm gonna just fly us up there for fun. Because it's so nice up there. What was I even fucking doing? I finished this just in time for everything that I was cooking in it to be done anyway, so it doesn't matter. So much more to do here. I know, we didn't get to do like fucking any of it because we weren't there for that long. When will you make a song with a hurdy-gurdy? When somebody buys me one, those things are expensive. They're crazy though. I don't remember what the place was we ate at, but it was the place that you suggested, Jax, and it was very good. Well, Minecraft, what a shocker. Don't worry, Dan, I'm gonna be done in like 10 minutes and then I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. You don't have to see Minecraft for a long time. How's that make you feel? I've been talking about these great cities while I'm in North Carolina, and the best place is like the mountains. Yeah, but the mountains over there are so pretty. Like, I live in Vegas, dude. There's mountains here, but like, it's dirt. There's dirt everywhere. You have like trees and shit. That's so nice. I miss it. I miss living in the Midwest sometimes. I know North Carolina is the East Coast, but it's pretty and I miss that area. I am excited to tour though. Haven't toured since what was that? Fucking August last year? Ooh, drowning. It's been a minute. We have other things planned for this year. Not other tours yet, but we will do some. We'll be playing around Philly, some ketchup chips. We will be playing, I believe the closest to Philly we're playing is, like, Buffalo. There's a Buffalo date, right? Is there not? I thought we were playing the fucking... Oh, no, it's because you showed me a picture of it the other day. No, the furthest east we're playing is, like, fucking Ohio. I do like Philly, though. This man snuck up on me. Why no boat? Because I'm not that far. I kind of like just swimming. What is on the back of his head? He's got a wound or something. You need a show Justin channel point reward. I'd use it all the time. Jax wants to see you. He says no. He's in his sleepy basketball shorts. Huh? He has to pack and shave and stuff for leaving in a few days. We're not leaving until the morning of the 15th, but we play a show here on the 14th, and Tyler and Brian and Nate are supposed to get here tomorrow morning at like 6 in the morning, and then we're practicing tomorrow night and the next night. So we have some stuff to do the next couple days. I heard him say mosh on the back. No, but that would be really funny. Where do I find him a pair of the little tiny like Sophie booty shorts that say mosh on the back? There will be a show Justin channel point reward, but only you can use it. Show Justin, but only if your Twitch handle is Loveless with 2 E's. Anybody else, fuck off. While y'all are having fun in these wonderful places, I'll just stay home like a vampire that's scared of the dark. I do that every time that I'm not touring, though. Like, when I'm home, I just stay home. I don't do much. Banned immediately. He's very adamant about only showing his hands on my stream. If he was put together and not wearing his sleepy clothes, you're probably the only person that could actually get him to show himself on stream so that he could say hi to you. Minecraft. Yep. We'll do it for another 15 minutes or so and then we'll call it. Ooh. Drawing. Can we get an Eblis fun facts button that no one will ever use? Kind of sexy TBH, only the hands. People, it's funny because people know what he looks like. Like, I've told everybody knows that there's pictures of him on my Instagram, but when streaming, hands only. He said he wants to stream like old games though, and I am very, very pro that happening. Because he said he just wanted to use my channel for it. I was like, yeah, fuck that. Don't make your own. Just do it on mine. He should. I agree. I'm trying to get, I have a friend that's gonna send me an old Elgato that he doesn't use anymore because he got two a long time ago and then just never used the second one. But I need to get a setup going so that I can stream like old. I have a converter for a component to HDMI. I just need to dig it out once I get that capture card, and then I'll be able to stream like PS2 and fucking older shit. He wants to stream like the N64 games and stuff that we have though.
OGX Green Thumbs has connected to the wired.
Thank you for the sub, Green Thumbs. Can he do jazz hands? I don't know. I'll ask him next time his hands are present. Just be waiting for the day that one person accidentally clicks it and be like, it's my time. You know what? I will make one. Because I need to do something with my channel points. Crazy how much reach range you have. I just noticed mine is literally a 3-block reach. Mine is probably 3 blocks too, but I have my field of view cranked. I play on fucking, if you crank your field of view, it sets it to Quake Pro. Funny bit, haha, but if you put it at normal, oops. That's 3 blocks. 4 blocks, maybe? It looks so weird to me up close like this. I hate it. It's awful. I'm gonna get myself killed because I can't tell what's going on. But yeah, I play with my field of view cranked. Like, this is normal, quote unquote. And I play with it here. Which, still, like, this is the block I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 block reach. Unless it's a wall, then I guess technically that's 5. But any lava incidents, there was one today, but I had the fireproof shit. Fucking the fire potion. What is it called? Why am I blanking so bad on that? What is that shit called? I don't remember. I can use a fun fact. Eblis, it's your time. It's time for a fun fact. I got one, got a moment, got a type. Potion of fire resistance. That one. Brain no work. See, look at this. Now this whole setup, even though I cannot reach the top chest unless I fucking go all the way back here and use this ladder, now separates the top chest into 4 furnaces. Or should. Why does it only pull? Oh, is that why? This one, well, you don't have to open it, so it shouldn't matter. But shouldn't it split them evenly since there's 2 hoppers? This is going to be something I have to think about. All I did was duplicate what I already had. Yeah, they're just all going into the 2 center ones. They're supposed to split between the 2 hoppers that are underneath there. Do I have anything that can be... I mean... You can resmelt stone? No, don't do that, please. Oh, I guess that's what makes smooth stone, huh? Used to just go straight to smooth stone. Chat just giving fun facts now. Still at level 25. Still cannot get the level 28 enchantment on my pick. Rip. I just want to know why this isn't working. It's supposed to split evenly twice. Why does it not split evenly twice? This is also supposed to split evenly twice, does it not? The 2 is supposed to go into 2, which goes into 4. This one's only going because I put something in it for a second. That is something I will have to research because I don't know why that happens. Interesting. Oops. Need to fucking see if I can get tech it working. God damn it, there's another guy in here. Leaving grass blocks where they do not belong. Ah! Ooh, I didn't sprint at that. That was scary. Oh wait, it's just a study. My fun fact was wrong a little. It's, you know, the fact that it's a study is still a fact. It's still there. They're still talking about it. So why exactly do these all filter into the middle two? Why don't they filter into the outer two? Hang on, chat. I just heard a cat go in the laundry room, I believe. Which they know they are not supposed to do. GB! What do you think you're doing? You had best stay out of that closet. I need to water my plants before we leave for tour. Oops. Haven't done that in a minute. Thank God none of my plants desperately need water. Okay. Do you know how to do the water bucket trick? The 4 waters that makes infinite water? Yes. I just don't know why these don't split evenly. It's gonna drive me crazy. I don't know how to get them to split into 4. That's all I wanted. Was to have 4 things instead of 2. Did all that work just for it to still only go into 2. Regardless, chat. It's been 3.5 hours. I think it's about bedtime. I have to take all this makeup off. And I don't have to pack yet. We're not leaving for a few days, so I can wait to pack. Get my fucking laundry out of the dryer. What else do I have to do? I have a lot to do. I have to repack all my bass stuff because my bass is just like on the floor behind me. It's not actually on the floor. The case is just open. My pedals are strewn. My head's on the kitchen counter because I had my pedals and my head plugged in together because I was practicing.